Good morning, my most amazing artists. Today I'm going to show you how to draw a Pig the Pug from our story, Pig the Pug. And we're going to walk through how to draw him step by step together. We're going to make this cute little pug drawing. First, you're going to need your piece of white paper and you're going to turn it nice and tall long ways. We're going to draw first with pencil. We'll outline and color them at the end, but turn your paper nice and tall. Get your pencil ready. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do on our paper is up here near the top, I'm going to make a large oval shape for Pig's head. So a nice big oval near the top of my paper. The next thing that we're going to do is over on the side, I'm going to make a line that kind of curves down on each side like this. It kind of curves and points down. These are going to be for the top of his ears, and when I get to the point right here, I'm just going to bring it back to touch the head on each of these. So I curve the line down, then bring it back to touch the head, so I get these kind of sad, pointy little ears that Pig the Pug has. And they're short ears. They don't come down super long. Okay. The next step is down here on his face. I'm going to be drawing some parts of his mouth. The first thing is down here by this line, I'm going to make a frowny face, but see how it touches the line? So make yourself a little curved rainbow line that touches the bottom of the circle. We're going to make a straight line that comes up from that just a little bit. So it's like a little straight line. And then right here, I'm going to make a small oval for his nose that's right on top of that straight line. One thing we know about Pig the Pug is he has these big round nostrils or nose holes. So I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to color in two big circles inside of this oval nose for his nose holes. That's kind of what makes him look like a pig, is those nostril holes that he has. And then I'm going to make another rainbow curve. See how this rainbow curved? I'm going to make one that's going to go over the top of this whole thing and back down. So it goes from one side to the other over this whole little mouth area that we drew. Inside of this space, I'm going to make some little circles right here for his little whisker holes. So I have 3 circles on this side and 3 little circles on this side. I'm going to come straight up from here and I'm going to make just one little small straight line right there. This is for the wrinkles on Pug's face, or Pig's face. Pugs are very wrinkly dogs. They have lots of extra skin and it kind of wrinkles up. It's what we think is so cute about little pug dogs, are all their wrinkles. So this little line is for one of his wrinkles. And then I'm going to make a small line that curves this way. It curves like a backward C. So a regular C would go like this, but this one's going to curve the other way, like a backward C. And on this side, it's going to curve like a regular C. See how they curve a little bit for the wrinkles there on Pig the Pug's face? Now it's time to make Pug's big eyes. He has these big eyes. So I'm going to start right here on this side of his face, but I'm going to start at this line and I'm going to make a big old circle that comes around and then it touches the line again. So see how I started it at the line and I curve around and then I make it touch the line again. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I start on the line, I curve it really big around and make it touch the line again. It's okay if they're not exactly the same size. We're going to try to make them close to the same size, but they don't have to be perfect. And inside of these, I need to give some black dots for his eyes. So I'm going to take my pencil and color in 2 dots, 1 in each eye, for his eyebrows. I mean his eyes, eye pupils. I was looking at my paper. The next step, we are going to give him like where his eyebrows would go. And normally eyebrows curve over the eye, but we're actually making Pig's wrinkles, and it's going to look like he's kind of lifting his eyes up a little bit. So I'm going to curve them the opposite way. This line's going to scoop almost like how you would scoop a smiley face. And I'm going to put one of these little smiley face scoops above each of his eyes. Pig's always kind of pouty and sad looking. He's, or mischievous looking, but he's got his little pout face on right now. The next thing is Pig's body. I'm going to come right here at the bottom of his smile, and I'm going to make a line that goes bump, bump, just a small bump, almost like a little curved line, and same thing over here, bump, bump. These are going to be for kind of his little fatty rolls, because Pig the pug is kind of piggish like, right? He's a little bit plumpy. And he's got some little pug rolls because he's a little, he's a pig, the pug, and pugs have all that extra skin, and they got like wrinkles, and they got little cute squishy skin that makes you just want to pinch them. So this is the first part, and now watch what we're going to do. We're going to make the line come out real big like a fat belly, and then bring it to the bottom of our paper. So curve it out, make a big old round belly, and then bring it to the bottom of your paper. And we're going to make his arms go behind his back. So I know this looks kind of weird, but we're going to add to it. Right up here, we're going to put his arms. So kind of like where my mouth line is right here, I'm going to make a line that comes out and then touches the side, like Pug's arm is kind of behind him. Same thing on this side. I kind of come where this mouth line is and curve out and then touch the side of his body. So it looks like Pig the pug's little arms are kind of behind his back. At the bottom of my paper, I need to make 2 lines for Pig's legs. This just kind of shows where his legs would go. It's not like we're drawing the whole leg. See how it looks at the bottom? It's just 2 little slits. So I'm going to come right over here, make one that goes to the edge of the paper, kind of curves just a little bit in this direction. And then one that's the same size as this on the other side, and curve it down like that. Little short line that curves down. We are almost done, friends. So you got this little part here. And then we're going to make his tail. His tail is going to come over to the side, and it's going to curl up like we're making a circle, but it's going to kind of hook around. So it comes up and kind of loops over. See that? We're not all the way done yet, but just make this little curl part first. And then when you get to the end, watch what I do. I come back around. Ooh. So I bring it back around and I follow my other line all the way back until I get to Pug's body again. And then I stop. And that gives it a little curly hue. And that's pretty much it. If you wanted to add some little things around Pig the Pug, you could. So sometimes I decorate my background with little hearts or little squiggles. But once I'm done decorating my background, I'm going to take my Sharpie and outline Pig the Pug, and then I'm going to color him. I'm going to give him some colors and make him look more decorated. Since Valentine's Day is coming up soon, I'm going to decorate mine with hearts, but you might be making this drawing when it's not Valentine's Day, or you might be making it and want something different in the background. It's also sometimes cute to draw little dog bones around Pig, or something else that you think of that you would like to put around your background for your Pig the Pug. I hope you guys enjoyed drawing Pig the Pug, and I can't wait to see the ones that you made.